WT investigates tonight, peeling back the curtain of a culture of dissatisfaction. Thanks for joining us at 5:30. I'm Ashley Kirkland.
And I'm Mike Dardis. Today we got our first look at a new workplace review involving Cincinnati firefighters. WLWT News 5 investigative reporter Todd Dykes here now with what the review reveals. Todd.
Well, Mike and Ashley, it's an at times harsh assessment that Cincinnati's fire chief is not turning a blind eye to. Frank McKinley says seeing the report feels like a sense of relief because now he knows what steps need to be taken to improve the fire department's culture. Last fall, 182 out of 913 Cincinnati Fire Department employees, or 20%, took part in an anonymous workplace survey. Today, Chief Frank McKinley and City Manager Cheryl Long shared the results and say they hear the workers' concerns loud and clear.
Having this information is incredibly important. We want to make sure that we're transparent, that we get this information out, that we can speak openly about the results of the culture assessment. So there is some sense of relief to know exactly where we are, and we certainly have some work to do.
Firefighters, EMTs, civilian workers, and CFD managers weighed in and cited concerns tied to issues like trust and transparency, internal biases, a perceived lack of accountability, and communication problems.
Think about it. You are literally sleeping in firehouses with people for days in, right? There's going to be complications, but overall, I am very, very confident in the product that we have in CFD.
The city paid an outside firm more than $77,000 to do the review, which also included focus groups. McKinley, who's about to start his third year as Cincinnati's fire chief, says the information contained in the report is invaluable.
Having the ability to do cultural assessments and understanding, who needs what or who feels this way, I think is very important. I've been around the block and, 30 years in the fire service, but things aren't the same when I came in. And so it's important for us as a command team, as city leadership, to also pivot and adapt.
Now, McKinley says one way CFD is adapting to work with the city manager to forecast equipment needs a decade out. So because there's only so much money to go around for, say, fire trucks, in addition to police cars and sanitation equipment. A bright spot in the survey is that more than 90% of respondents say they plan on making a career with the Cincinnati Fire Department. Todd Dykes, WLWT News 5.